One of the things that I was most excited about becoming a mother was making large meals for holidays. So today I'm bringing you along as I prepare Easter dinner for my little family. I'm also going to be chit-chatting a little bit about myself because we have grown to a whole 27 subscribers. So come along with me as we prepare the meal. There's also a sweet little moment between my husband and I towards the end of the video, so stay tuned for that. We're starting with my sourdough dinner rolls. These are so soft and fluffy and delicious, and there's like a subtle hint of sweetness to them. The recipe is up on the blog if you guys are interested. Okay, so if you haven't met me, hi, my name is Charlene. I'm a first-time mom. I'm married to my high school sweetheart named Terry, and I've been cooking since I was 13 years old. These days, I'm all about cooking from scratch, making real food that fits into real life. No fluff, no pressure, just meals that feel good and taste good. Before becoming a mom, I got my degree in political science, thinking that I would become a lawyer and I would take over the world. Well, in my final semester in political science, I decided I did not want to go to law school. So I decided to go work in tax, believe it or not. Very, very boring work, but I absolutely loved the people that I worked with, and the only reason that I'm no longer working is because I am now a stay-at-home full-time mom. A little bit about me and my husband's love story. He was not into me at first, not gonna lie. He did not like me, but we hung out and, our relationship just blossomed, and we've been together since we were 16 years old. We did a little bit of long distance our first year of college, and then he ended up moving to the city that I was in because we couldn't be apart. So that makes going on 9 years together, 9 years in September, which is absolutely insane to say that I've been with someone for 9 years, and I'm not even 25 years old. I'll be 25 on April 27th, 2025, though. He is the best person that I've ever met in my life, and I don't know what I would do without him. Now I'm preparing some potatoes for potato salad, a southern classic. I absolutely love potato salad. I eat it so much through the spring and summer months, and I have a recipe that I will link down below for you guys. The reason I started my blog and YouTube channel, Good Enough Momming, is because I was so tired of seeing perfectly polished moms in their perfectly polished homes making their perfectly polished meals. Although I try my best to make pretty food for my blog because that drives traffic, I still want to be as relatable as possible, especially here on YouTube. So hopefully through my videos you garner a little bit of inspiration and you feel seen and heard through what I'm posting. Also made some baked beans. This is my father-in-law's recipe. It is absolutely delicious. I just started by chopping up some aromatics, adding the baked beans in, and then some ketchup, barbecue sauce, and some sugar. It's just wonderful, absolutely delicious. Here I'm just putting the finished potatoes and boiled eggs into the fridge to cool completely. And as I was making this meal, I was truly reflecting on why I absolutely love being a mom. I did all of the things that you're supposed to do. You're supposed to go to school, you're supposed to do the job, you're supposed to work in the corporate world, and all of these things. And as I prepare meals for my child and I make him sourdough Poptarts and I do all of these things, I'm like, wow, this is exactly where I'm meant to be. Like, I really truly believe that God knows and has written every single day, and what you have planned you might think is like what you should be doing, but then all of a sudden he puts things into your life that you just can't ignore. I did not plan my baby. You know, our plan was to have a baby when I was like 27, and then we would have the next one at 30, and then I would be done. But obviously God had different plans. And I'm so happy that he did, because I love my life. I love being a mom. I love being a wife. I love the life I live. I also made some sourdough Pop-Tarts that I'm recipe testing for the blog. This is obviously not a traditional Easter food, but as I mentioned in a previous video, my baby is going to be turning 1 soon, so I want to have some different snacks for him that are easy to just throw together. I guess Pop-Tarts maybe aren't easy to throw together, but I want healthy snacks for him. These were perfect because there's only 2 tablespoons of sugar for the whole thing. I didn't add any sugar to the filling, and he really loves them. The recipe is soon to come on the blog. I forgot to mention that we have a little pug. Her name is Luna. We used to have another pug named Milo. He was a heathen. However, he ran away. I was maybe 3 weeks postpartum. It was after the hurricane, because we live in the suburb of Houston, and our fence was broken and he somehow escaped. We thought we had it secured. He somehow escaped, and we checked the Facebook group. We don't know what happened to him. He just ran away and we haven't seen him since. But I do love animals. I don't know if you guys have noticed, I have a paw print tattoo. I absolutely love dogs. I've loved them since I was a little girl. I don't know where the passion came from. I just love them. At one point when I was younger, I thought I wanted to be a veterinarian. My husband does the meat, so he seasoned up the ribs and threw them on the grill. I will see if he'll give me his spice rub recipe that I'll type out in the description box. Alright, so here is a little bit of a rapid fire facts about me. I am a homebody. I love being at home. I think if you create a space that is comfortable, you will love being at home too. So I love being in my house. I have a bit of a coffee addiction. I don't know if I can go a day without it. It's pretty bad. Another fun fact, my parents are from Grenada, and when we were in Grenada, it's not like a thing. It's not a thing to drink coffee there, but I had to find a coffee shop, and I surely did. Found a coffee shop to get my coffee fix in. If I could live off of soup and bread, I absolutely would. I love soup. I eat soup at least once a week, and I don't care if it's 100 degrees in Texas. I don't care. I love my soup. I am not a morning person or a night person. I am a daytime person. I do not want to get up in the morning, and I do not want to be up late at night. Nope. I am a day person. Is that a thing? Is anyone else a day person? Leave in the comments below if you're a day person.
What? What? Me too.
And that was so sweet and random. I literally was going to the fridge and he just like grabbed me and was like, I love you so much. What? I just love him so much. So yeah, I just had to like share that sweet little moment with you guys because you don't usually get those type of things on video, and I loved it. So the last thing I prepared was some barbecue sauce. We ran out of barbecue sauce, so I said I'll just make some up really quick to go over the meat. Thank you guys so much for spending this time with me today on this very special Easter, my baby's first Easter. It was so much fun watching him eat the Pop-Tarts I made him and all of the delicious food. So hopefully you guys walk away knowing me a little bit better, and all the recipes that I mentioned will be linked down below. And don't forget to leave a comment, subscribe, so you don't miss out on any future cooking videos. Thank you so much, and I'll see you guys next time.